Hi, and welcome to the Alli Cat Show.
I'm Alli.
And I'm Kat.
This week, the Associated Press identified at least 72 mass graves where ISIS has dumped between 5,200 and 15,000 victims. An official from Iraqi Kurdistan told the Associated Press that ISIS is using all kinds of killing techniques, including beheading their victims, shooting them, running them over with cars, and ISIS isn't even trying to hide it.
But as horrifying and enlightening as this AP report is, the news shows on ABC, NBC, and CBS never covered it.
The media's embarrassing censorship on this issue doesn't stop there. Secretary of State John Kerry admitted in March that ISIS was engaging in genocide against Christians, but our news media can't bring themselves to use that word. The evening news shows have covered ISIS persecution against Christians 60 different times in the last 2 years. But in those 60 reports, they've only said the word genocide 6 times.
Let's get something straight, media. According to Merriam-Webster, the definition of genocide is the deliberate killing of people who belong to a particular racial, political, or cultural group. That's exactly what's happening here. ISIS is torturing, beheading, crucifying, and burying Christians alive for their faith.
To its credit, ABC recently highlighted the story of one ISIS victim on 2020 and Nightline.
Kayla Mueller, a Christian aid worker from the U.S., was kidnapped by ISIS 3 years ago this month. She was repeatedly tortured and raped by the head of ISIS before dying in captivity.
We found out that her fingernails had been pulled out. Her hair had been shaved, and that she had been tortured.
And that's when they said he married her. That's the way they put it. Their way of saying he raped her.
One of her fellow hostages said that Kayla's Christian faith gave her a lot of strength, and her faith also stood out to other hostages.
Kayla's story, along with thousands of others, needs to be told. But liberals right here, right now, aren't talking about this because they have bigger things on their mind. Things like taxpayer-funded birth control, armpit hair shaving, freeing the nipple, National Topless Day, and so-called slut-shaming dress codes. I'm sickened by liberals who rant and rave about needing safe spaces where their feelings can't be hurt, and disgusted by the people who claim abortion is a human right, all while turning a blind eye to this.
Here's my question. Who is going to create a safe space for Yasmin, the 17-year-old Yazidi girl who set herself on fire to avoid being raped more? Or how about the 2-year-old boy who was killed, ground up as meat, and fed to his own mother? Where are their human rights? Who's going to solve the rape culture that killed a 9-year-old girl because her body physically couldn't handle the continuous abuse and violation?
Come on, liberal America, wake up. Stop staring at your own problems in the mirror and see what's really going on. Be thankful that your own country protects you from the unspeakable atrocities that ISIS revels in, and use your voice to help people who aren't as safe, protected, and privileged as you are.
Click on the link in the description below to sign MRC's petition demanding that the networks use the word genocide in their reports, and reach out to your local newspapers and contact your representatives too with the same message.
Be sure to like this video and follow us on Twitter.
And don't forget to tell us what you think in the comments below.
See you next time.